Hi there, I'm Dan Hammond and I'm the product owner at Squadify, and I'm delighted to be able to introduce to you the June 2020 release of the product. As we know, Squadify is all about making teamwork work, helping groups of people anywhere to be able to get the insights they need to get together and get stuff done. And this new release really delivers on that. We've also had the chance to listen to our users and our practitioners, and we've had loads of feedback from them. So thank you to everyone who's helped to shape this new release. We're going to go into the platform and take a look at the new benefits of this release. Okay, here we are inside the Squadify report, and the first thing you'll notice is that there is a new front page called the Insight Summary. The goal of this is to really help these results to hit you between the eyes, to say exactly what's happening in your squad, having completed a Squadify. So you can see it has this top line, which summarizes where you are against all Squadify users. So, and we'll come back to this. It gives you a chance to sort of see where you rank in your team against all Squadify users. The middle section talks about your 3 C's. What's the highest and what's the lowest? Here we have product team, highest in competence and lowest in climate. And then finally, we're looking at dynamics, and we'll come back to this. This is a new element to the main report. But here we have a highest in innovation and lowest in motivation. So that top line gives you a really quick snapshot of where you stand across all those conditions. The body down here reads out your squad strengths, which is by question. The really interesting one is this that our eyes are drawn to in the middle, which is challenges. These are the questions in Squadify, but they are now combined using insights from the lows, from the gaps, and the range. Those 3 measures are combined using an algorithm to identify the things that the top 6 elements that would really be worth focusing on. So this summarizes the data that you've seen before. If you need explanations of any of this, there is an explanation when you press the I for information there. Okay, so that's the first thing, the insight summary. We really hope you like that as a way to just quickly get a snapshot of what's happening in your team. If we now look at the 3 C's, the conditions for success tab, you'll also notice a difference here. You can still click on any of these to get the full details of the questions, but we've added a Squadify average. Again, this is in response to user feedback. People wanted to know, okay, so that's my score, but how am I doing against the population of Squadify? So we've done 2 things. We've had a thin line on the outside, which represents that, and also a numerical readout at the bottom here. So you can really see where you stand against the bulk of against the rest of the Squadify users. The next piece along is the detailed report. Now we've combined all of these. These were separate tabs before, but we've combined these elements of the highs, the lows, the gap, and the range into one tab, so you can see them all in one place. You'll recognize them. Of course, the highs are the things that the team is doing really well. These are the lowest scoring. The gap is the difference, the average difference between where the team wants to focus, what they see is important, and where they are now. So it's a sort of as we've seen before, a real the voice from the team, if you like. And then finally, range is what is the variety, the variation of opinion. So those charts you'll have seen before, but they're now gathered on one place, nice and easy to see under detailed report. The next change is squad dynamics, and we think this is a really exciting addition, and certainly our users have requested this. These 5 elements of teams, these squad dynamics, were previously only in the PDF, but they were really popular, so we brought them into the web report. You'll recognize those 5 elements. These are combinations of Squadify questions that, using research, shows that they match up to and contribute to these 5 elements of alignment, execution, motivation, trust, and innovation. As you said, we had strong feedback from our users that this was a really handy way to see the team, so we've added it into the web report, including that thin line for the Squadify average, so you can see how you're going. The final thing to talk about is an addition is up here, top right. We've added a download button. Again, user feedback was that we wanted to be able to download the report, but also to be able to share it a bit more easily. So if you click on that button, you have a choice of downloading as either a PDF or a PowerPoint. So you can actually share a PowerPoint. I'll just briefly show you the PDF report here, just to give you an example of what it looks like. So you get the scores as usual, prints out. But we've added a notes section here. So if you want to debrief, or if a practitioner is debriefing for you, you can actually take notes on each page as you go past. So, so as you have observations, we hope that's a really useful way for team members to sort of keep a track of their thoughts as they go through. Of course, if you do want to share a document, it's a great way to do this. Top right, you can share that, click on that, click there, and you can, as before, you can just put the email address of anyone you want to share this report with, and they will have full access to the web report, including all the dynamic aspects.
I hope you enjoyed the run through, and I very much hope that you enjoy using the new release of Squadify. If there's anything we can do to support you, just let us know. And equally, if you have any feedback, comments or questions, just contact us at thesquad@squadify.net. Can't wait to hear from you. Stay connected.